그럼 나 만렙이 10 남았다는 거잖아. 업적 자체에 40렙 찍는 게 나와 있으니까. 그러면은 지금 재능 40렙 17개 찍을 수 있는 거네. 17개 17개 10개 여기다 꼬라박고 하나 꼬라박고 6개 꼬라박고 그러면 여기는 3개는 다 되네. 근데 애매하네. 체력 회복은 일단 해놓고 크루시오 해놓고 지속시간 더 길어지는 거 해놓고 이거 해놓고 저주와 같은 효과를 겁니다. 저주와 같은 효과는 저주가 아니잖아. 다음엔 아마 얘를 찍지 않을까 싶어. 근데 배워야지 뭐. 3개 변신 적들을 폭발하는 물질로 변하게 만듭니다. 변신도 꽤 쓸만할 것 같은데? 한 명은 그냥 바뀌어버리게 만드는 거니까 그만큼 안 때려도 되는 걸 거고. 일단 퀘스트 들어가서 다음 퀘스트를 뭐 할지 한번 봅시다. 오버룩에서 세바스찬을 만나세요. 모두 고블린이야. 이거 2개 다 일단 메인 퀘스트네요. 일단 저거 업그레이드 하러 가자. 빗자루 호그스미드 가서 여기서 할 수 있는 퀘스트 2개 있네. 오케이. 나 업그레이드 하고 지금 내 돈이 얼마야? 좀 있던 걸로 기억하는데 돈이.
I wish I'd paid more attention. Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
좋은 일이에요.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
바로 되면 좋을 텐데.
Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
바로 되진 않고. 팔 거 많다.
Mr. Weeks and I
팔자.
do make a good team.
별로야. 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 아니야. 어머. 별로야. 그냥 저 옷을 갈아입어야겠네 저거는.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun.
짐 요정이 뒤쪽에 있었고.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
3단계로 못 열고. 여기 있다.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own
목소리랑
shop
매치가 안 돼.
and a house elf to help you with it.
미안해 팬이야.
Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this
매치가 안
shop.
된다 야.
And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
모든 걸 팔 수 있는 내 가게와 짐 요정까지 있다니 금상첨화인데.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her
Cassandra
name is
Mason.
Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
말하지 말라 했는데 말했구나 너.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
가게 낡고 좀
Why
뻔해
are the
보이네.
premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
오 트하 명하. 안녕하세요.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things
무슨
will I be
물건을
able to
팔까?
Oh,
sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can
빨리
sell it
나에게 옷을 줘.
and get the best
빨리
price.
나에게 옷을 줘.
Just ask Mistress Mason.
넌 어떻게 물건을 잘 팔게 됐어?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the
말
north
북쪽
edge
끝에
of the
있는 메이슨
village.
부인.
Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
북쪽?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Is it worth the cost of these?
북쪽이면 얼마나 먼 거야? 바로 앞이네.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
잠시만요 아주머니. 집에 먹을 게 많으시군요.
Hello, Hamora.
그래, 이런 쉬운 거를 좀 난 바랬어. 언젠가는 이렇게 쉬운 게 나오겠지 하면서 드디어 나오네.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
아, 데미가이저도 있구나. 좀 바깥쪽에 있는 거고. 뒤돌아서. 아이씨. 숨어서? 그렇지. 메이슨.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
네, 그럼요.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
사실 제 나이는 상관없어요. 전혀요.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll.
트롤에게도
I
차를
assume
판다고.
she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to
가게를 또
make a go
차릴
of
수가
it.
있나 보다.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
무슨 뜻인지는 알겠는데.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
요 아줌마 좀
Quick one, you are.
수상하네.
Do we have a deal?
이전 임차인들은 왜 장사에 실패한
It
거예요?
looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not, the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
가게가 왜 이렇게 비어
The
있어요?
shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
사업비 망한다는 걸 의미하나요?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
고민해 볼게요.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
1,500원? 싼데?
Sometimes it seems all roads
너무
lead to
싼데?
Hogsmeade.
이건 좀 약 파는 거 아닐까? 1,500원이면 나쁘진 않은데.
About the shop,
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
확신이 들지 않네요.
Wait a minute. Brave? Perhaps this isn't a good idea.
Oh, I only meant that it takes metal to run one's own shop. You seem to have it in spades.
그렇군요. 좋아요.
Ah, of course. And you're right. Shall I head directly
약간
to the shop
사기를
then?
뭐 먹더라도 1,500원이면 뭐 상관없어.
One more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you
뭔가
there.
말하는 게 좀 신박하긴 하네. 뭐 빼줄 수는 있는데 아니 그럼 전에 일하시던 분들이 계실 때는 왜 짐을 안 뺀 거야 그러면? 다 빠지고 자기가 일하고 있어서 그런 건가?
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
진짜
I'm
매치
glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say.
목소리는 매치 미스
Penny
너무
will do
심한데
all
이거.
that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
지금 바로 하는 편이 낫겠어.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Nothing like a bit of hard work.
이게 맞나 싶은데.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath
그
again?
상자에 뭐가 있네.
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio.
한번 열어볼게요. 깎고. 설마 여기 먹히는 건가? 그런 느낌인가? 궁금하네. 자, 애니메이션이 계속 이어지고 있고.
Revelio.
일단 뭐 나오는 건 없는데. 여기서 안 먹히네? 안 먹히는 거야? 안 보이는 거야? 그냥 없는 거야? 쉬.
Revelio.
전 또 사람이 있어. 죽었어.
Revelio. Confringo.
그럼 거미줄은 다 태워볼까? 오.
Revelio.
아직 남아있는 게 있네.
Confringo.
이건 안 없어지나?
Incendio.
안 없어지네?
That's odd.
엘프
Why would
크기
someone
해보자.
store one hat in here? Revelio.
길은 일단 여기서 끝났는데 저기 문이 있단 말이야? 그럼 저기로 넘어가는 길이 또
That's not very hospitable.
오.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with.
Wow.
You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be.
For me, at least.
파스티디오. 거의 공포 게임인데 지금?
Revelio.
불 켜는 걸로 소용이 있나?
Lumos.
나 여기에 아까 뭐가 있었는데.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
어허.
Revelio.
어머, 깜짝이야.
Who's there?
뭐야 저 쪼그리는.
Revelio.
그러네. 싸게 준 이유 중 하나가 이런 식으로 사람들
Revelio.
잡아먹었네. 오.
Revelio.
나 인형.
Revelio.
빡센데. 라이트 켜고.
Lumos. That's lovely. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
다 부숴주마.
Revelio.
네.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
뭘 걸어놓는다. 그럼 쟤를
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. lantern must belong somewhere.
How enlightening!
멀어지겠지?
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
뻔하다 야. 그래서 깎고. 그렇지.
Revelio. Lumos.
문을 열어주네. 자에 계신 분들은 모르는 것 같고 나가 볼게요.
Revelio.
일단 보이는 건 다 부숴. 오.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to
합의로
some
마무리
sort of
짓게 될 거야.
arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
두 가지 도전을 완료해야 돼.
Revelio.
근데 왼쪽 오른쪽을 다 가라는 거네요. 그럼 결국에. 하하.
Lumos.
You've chosen the scholarly route.
Lumos.
You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
책에서 배운 내용으로만. 한번 볼까? 뭐 있는지. 이런 거 오는 것도
Revelio. Lumos.
이번 한 번일 거밖에 아니야. 저기 또 뭐가 있네. 문 여는 게 있고.
Revelio.
어허. 마켓 찾아온 것 같은데?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
야, 너무 어둡다, 야. 또 막혀있네. 아하, 참.
Lumos.
조졌네, 이거.
Revelio. Lumos.
일단 뭐 보이는 건 없고 문마다. 어딜 때리는 거야? 나 왼쪽.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
처음에 들어왔던 데인가?
Oh, déjà vu. Watch it.
그렇지. 그 왼쪽 아니란 거고. 가운데로 가야지 이번에.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
뾰로롱 했잖아. 어디서 뾰로롱 한 거야?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
아야,
Revelio.
싸가지가 없네 이 새끼.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
아야, 야 피 달잖아.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
안 날라오니?
Revelio. Lumos.
맞고 싶진 않단 말이지.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your
반대로 돌라고. 아, 머리 뒤지게 아프네 여기. 발자국이. 오,
What was that?
거미네. 아닌가?
Lumos.
근데 갑자기 왜 호러물이 됐어? 짜증나게. 야, 또 뒤돌고. 와. 와우.
Revelio.
여기서 파이어볼.
Incendio.
내가 만약에 숨으면
Lumos. Lumos.
어림없네. 에이.
Revelio. Lumos.
또 결국에는 새 통로를 다 가야 되나 보다.
Revelio. Lumos.
상호작용.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos.
또 미로 찾기 하는 거야? 개빡치네 또.
Lumos. Lumos.
넌 뭐야? 넌 터지고.
Lumos.
왜 난 공포 게임을 하고 있을까?
Revelio.
이건 또 뭐냐? 자, 여기 오른쪽으로 한 마리가 노는 거냐 노는 거니? 어우 빡세다. 이건 뭐야? 응 막았어.
Accio.
나. 한 마리 더 있는데? 아 여기구나. 일로 와. 어머 냉동 인간이 됐어요. 죽어 임마.
Lumos. Revelio.
그 아줌마 진짜 죽여버린다 내가.
Home, sweet home.
뭐 이거 사. 들고 가야 돼 얘? 얘는 어디다 쓰는 거지?
Wingardium Leviosa.
아. 하나가 더 필요하네요. 짜증나게 하네 또.
Lumos.
뒤로 가면은 이렇게 되고 앞으로 가면은 또 바뀌고 갑자기 짜라라라라락 오른쪽.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
그러시군요.
Revelio.
뭘 어떻게 될까? 저기 뭐가 하나 있거든? 길이 애매하네.
Revelio.
그래서 건들 수 있는 게 없어. 그럼 여기가 길이 아닌 거지. 그러네. 여기 상자 있는데?
Lumos.
벽이 뚫리게 못했나? 얍. 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 얍.
Revelio.
미쳤나? 이거 왜 안 열려? 야, 열어봐.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
나갈 길도 없고. 또 열렸네.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
들고 다녀야 돼? 아 귀찮아. 아 여기 있네.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Accio.
맵이 계속 싹싹싹 바뀌어. 올라가서
Revelio.
줄로 내려가는 거겠지? 뭐 하는 건 없어 보이고. 저기 일단 길이 있지만 한번 탐험해보고. 보물상자. 씨.
Revelio.
이건 뭔 길이야?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
신기하다.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
저기 하나 있고. 저 이따 걸어라는 거죠.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이렇게.
Revelio.
아니 무슨 서브퀘가 이런 게 나와. 어? 귀찮게 하네.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
가져가. 열어줘. 이걸 한 번 더 해야 된다는 거잖아. 야, 물약을 준다는 거는 난 누구랑 싸워야 된다는 거고. 화난다. 가자.
Revelio.
널 놔봐. 즐겁게 해달라고? 엄마 아프라. 피하는 건가 보네.
Now that should get your attention.
아야.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
진짜 미친놈인가? 짜증나게 하네? 너 마지막에 보자. 현관으로 가는 도중에 뭐가 나와가지고 나를 깜짝. 현관이 멀어진다거나? 저 반대편을 깨야 되는 거잖아 또. 이걸 한 번 더 해야 돼? 아트리움을 조사하세요.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive.
Confringo!
In the darkness.
상자.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
그지. 근데 이 랜턴들이 화재다 화재. 그러니까 이쪽이랑 저 반대편이랑 해가지고 총 두 군데에서 나오겠지 아마. 랜턴이 또 필요한데 이 랜턴을 뭐니?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
방이 또 뒤집어지나?
Revelio! Confringo!
저 거미줄은 그냥 있는 거고.
Revelio!
야, 저 바닥 뭐냐? 여기는 학교네?
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh,
Wow.
Knight to H3.
여기서 체스가
Nighty
나온다고?
night.
Revelio!
이걸 피해서 가라는 것 같은데.
That wasn't too difficult.
엿 먹고. 뭐야?
Revelio!
싸우는 건 아니네. 까비.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
넌 이따
I think I'll
죽었어.
keep you around a bit longer.
자, 그러면은 저기 아까 있던 랜턴을
Accio!
들고
Wingardium Leviosa!
이제 널 가지고
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
넣고, 자 이쪽으로 또 가서
Confringo!
와캉 와캉 와캉. 한 번 더. 어우 시원하단 말이지. 야 또 마네킹이다. 쭈구리 마네킹. 누워있는 마네킹.
Revelio! Revelio! Lumos! Lumos.
여기 들어가면은 뒤돌면은 그렇지. 길이 바뀌었는데 여기 애들이 지금 길 막고 있으니까 다 죽여.
Lumos.
그래서 여기 갔다가 뒤돌면은 또 길이 바뀌어. 그렇지.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
갑자기 저기 대형 얼굴 들이밀면 조금 무섭긴 하겠다. 얼굴 확대돼가지고 막. 그러니까 점마를
Wingardium Leviosa.
들고 와서 저기로 들어가서 저 왼쪽으로 튀어나와가지고
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos.
난 저기도 길이 있고 여기도 길이 있는데 저기는 무슨 길이냐? 하기에는 저기를 먼저 들렸다 와야겠네. 아하 참.
Wingardium Leviosa.
미친놈인가? 랜턴 어딨어? 여기다 걸어놓고 저로 들어가서 반대편으로 가야 되는데 여기에 막 갑자기 뭐가 붕 하진 않네. 뭐야?
Wingardium Leviosa.
아이고. 문 열어줘. 또 뒤돌았더니 뭐가 없어진 거지. 뭘까?
Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
랜턴이 2개라고?
Revelio.
아,
Wingardium Leviosa.
이게 여기가 아니면은 저 가. 못 가.
Wingardium Leviosa.
왜 못 가?
Depulso.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
뭐야, 저 문 열렸잖아. 꺼지고.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
아하.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
어디 자식들아.
Lumos.
일단 문 여기 열렸고, 일로 들어가면은 가자. 가자. 오, 뒤돌아서. 씨. 문 열린 대로 들어가가지고.
Lumos.
길이 또 바뀌고.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
따라와. 빡시다 빡시다.
Revelio.
자, 상자 없지요? 뭐 있는데 여기? 물약 고맙고. 그래서 또 놀아줘야겠네.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
아, 또 뭐야 얘네. 중국산 깨무는 어머. 들어봐.
Perhaps it's cat, but cat, I mean, now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do.
Revelio.
In a bit.
봇도 보자고. 저거 진짜 마음에 안 드네. 아, 뭔 퀘스트가 메인 퀘스트급이야. 아. 이제 좀 팔 수 있겠지. 팔 수 있게 해줘 제발. 저 쉐리 때문에 나 좀 스트레스 받아. 아 물약이야?
Revelio.
일단 뭐 보이는 상자는 없고 별투장이다 제발.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with.
암 걸리네.
Ooh! Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract.
너가 뭔데?
Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah 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 blah. Oh yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent.
지알만 하네.
Let the games begin.
게임을 시작하지. 뭐 게임을?
Catch is cat, but cat, I mean.
때릴 수는 없네. 아니 맞게 했잖아. 야야야야. 짜증나게 하네 또. 아니 야, 요즘 꼬맹이들도 나온 거야? 골치 아프구만.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
마지막 건 막을 수 있구나. 너무 딱딱하다. 아 타이밍. 야야야야야. 빨리 다시 살려봐.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
설마. 어지러워. 어지러워. 어머. 어우.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my
이게 못 죽이나
little
제발.
dungeon.
제발. 재미라고요? 제가 도전을
I
좋아해서요.
must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
조건이 뭐죠?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
당신에게 무슨 이득이 있는데요?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
이 정도면 계약을 맞춰도 되겠어요.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one
왜
small
이거를 계약을
addendum.
한다는지 나 이해가 안 돼.
Hooray! No more of this
바로 그냥
unsatisfying banging about all day in a
무대께서
pit of a
하면서
void.
죽여버리고 싶은데 이거.
Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
이 아줌마도 골 때리는 아줌마네. 이런 가게를 팔았다고 말도 없이. 너도 일로 와. 말을 안 해?
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
넌 그 상자에 뭐가 들어있는지
You
알고
knew
있었지.
exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
나한테 거짓말하면 안 되지.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
골 때리는 아이들이네. 장난이 심하네. 현실이었어봐 그런 말이 나오니?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
왜 놀라시는 거예요?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop.
다 알고 있는 것
In any
같은데.
event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
이 아줌마 도망간 거 아니야? 너 딱대 임마.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her! Confringo!
Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Crucio!
Luck is about to run out.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto Momentum!
Sucks. Gives for a fight. Truly.
Crucio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
뭐야?
Expelliarmus!
야 이걸 피해?
Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Luck is about to run. I should
일로 와.
have better to do business with a wild student. So excuse for a fight. Truly.
Accio!
아야.
Arresto Momentum! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Stupefy!
What on earth are they teaching you at
시끄러워,
that
꼰대 하지 마.
school these days?
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Crucio!
그렇게 걸고
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio!
꽁꽁. 어딨어? 아줌마 일단 죽어.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Luck is about to run.
어쩔. 얼리고 때리치고 맞고 일 당기고
Excuse for a fight. Truly.
가시오. 망할 망구 이거.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
입 닥쳐.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the
아즈카반으로
shop
보냈구나.
and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
야, 뭔 가게 안 오는데 이렇게 빡세냐? 자, 호그와트에서는 네, 이렇게 가게 구하기가 하늘의 별 따기다. 되게 힘들다. 집주인과도 싸워야 되고, 그 지하실에 있는 것도 이제 싸워야 되고. 여기가 아니네. 죄송합니다. 너 우라네 맞아? 뭐 또 먹고 있냐?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
그래야 될 거야. 그럴 필요 없어, 페니. 넌 이제 자유야. 아니야, 넌
I
자유에는.
look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for
너는
your
아직
new shop,
자유를
and
갖기에는
Penny will take
못했어.
care of the rest.
간판? 간판이라. 베스트 앤 베눔, 클레드웰 앤 브루스터, 스티치 앤 드래프트. 뭐가 나올까? 일단 가게는 크렘부, 줄여 말해야 되거든? 줄여 말하는 게 이제 좀 자연스러워야 된단 말이야. 뱀베, 크렘브, 샌드, 뱀베 가자. 뱀베.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent
뱀베.
choice.
오, 좋아.
Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
이 생각으로 상점 주인의 코트, 가게 주인의 톰 해트. 컬렉션을 좀 주네. 3개만? 양심 어디 갔냐?
Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
아, 그래 이렇게 파는 거야? 그러네. 더 비싸게 팔 수 있네. 원래 이게 90원인데 9원 더 쳐주는 거고,
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd
60원인데
like to
6원 더
sell.
쳐주는 거고. 이 정도면 괜찮은데? 그럼 여기서 팔아야겠네.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
열심히 파려무나. 넌 이제 나의 노예야.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
넌 나의 노예. 넌 내게 빠져. 넌 내게 미쳐.
I don't think anyone is. Day in the life.
When you find a good
술집에 있네. 잠깐만 여기 꼭대기가 아니야 레벨 3이었던 걸로 기억해. 이게 레벨 3 찍고 여기
Over here.
술집에 올라가서.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
그치?
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
용이 어딘 줄 알고. 같이 용을 찾아서 확인해보자.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
최대한 나중에
If it's all
얘기하는
right
게
with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
그땐
I shan't
자연스럽게
press
알게
for
될
more
테니까.
details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
자꾸 연락 줘.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
그래. 자, 그러면 일단 지금 호그스미드에서 할 수 있는 건 끝냈고, 아 위에 또 있었구나. 여드름 치료제. 여드름 치료대. 지금 나한테도 좀 필요한 것 같은데. 어떤 건지 한번 봐야겠다. 동동동동.
Revelio.
이씨 보고 있어 날. 그래서 친 다음에 내놔.
Revelio.
나의 동물들이 있는 데구나. 아 동물도 팔아야지 맞다. 얘 갔다 가자 그냥. 숑숑숑숑.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Accio.
3장 남았네. 못 날게 돼 있어? 그럼 저 꼭대기 어떻게 올라가? 어머,
Pardon me?
여기 있구나.
Might I ask a favour of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood.
어머,
And I have an
이게 머리
exciting
왜 이래?
business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in
Tugwood.
business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
정말 성량하구나.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key
너
ingredient,
약간
Bubatuber
틱톡상이다
pus.
틱톡상.
Bubatuber's do grow in the Forbidden Forest,
뭐
however.
두 번은 금지된
If only I
소리잖아.
could pay someone to collect a few for me.
부루부터가 뭐야 근데?
What precisely are booba tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions.
One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They
Ew.
smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
내가 하는데 너가 왜 가?
How
나한테
on earth
시키고
did you
있잖아,
discover
지금.
that Booba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Hope you're not.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk. Revelio.
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hike. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
비료는 살 필요 없고.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
올 일 없을 것 같아요.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
잠깐만, 저 위에는 어떻게 올라가는 거지? 돌 밟고 올라가야 되나? 그래서 올라가가지고 여기는 또 안 나가지고. 안 올라가지는데? 이 친구도 여드름 때문에 온 건가? 뭐야 여기?
Revelio.
여긴 올라갈 수 있네. 여기가 길이 맞네 그러면. 아니 나와봐. 아이씨 저 아저씨 또. 눈 가려줄게.
Revelio.
또 못 날게 돼 있네. 자 북쪽에 금지된 숲으로 가기. 어머머머. 올드폴. 일단 지금 뭐 당장의 퀘스트는 안 보이는 것 같고요. 찻집, 허니듀크. 지금 여기 네 군데는 아직 그게 없단 말이야. 여기도 그렇고. 잠깐만, 취도에 저렇게 생긴 게 여기도 갈 수 있다는 거 아니야? 용이다 용. 일단 퀘스트를 한번 확인을 해보고. 카타콤에서 세바스찬 만나기, 보상 임페리오. 디리코를 잡고 봄바와와 및 오버룩 세바스찬. 그러니까 세바스찬을 만나야 뭔 카타콤에서 만나기, 오버룩에서 만나기. 카타콤이 어디야? 카타콤. 어이, 저렇게 멀어.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
그 학생 보고서에 다른 내용 또 없었어?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
탐험해보자.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
보고서. 내 예상과는 다른 결과를 나왔다. 선조들에 관해 공부한 덕에 많은 것을 배울 수 있었다. 하지만 결코 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 것을 발견하고 말았다. 부패한 커다란 방 뒤에 공간에 놓인 뒤집힌 석관 사이에서 이상한 모양의 유물을 발견했던 것이다. 난 즉시 그 유물의 힘을 알아차렸다. 이 유물을 가져올 수만 있다면 추가 연구를 진행해보고 싶다.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
갑시다.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Lumos. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Tracy.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
저기 상자 하나, 당기는 거 하나, 거미 하나. 내가 딴 거.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Revelio.
거미였으니까.
This room is taller than it. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
얘도 한번 열어볼까? 거미 어차피 나오는 거 아니야.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
올라가.
Revelio.
컬렉션.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
뭐 없죠? 갑시다. 거미스.
Accio. Descendo. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
We've rid the world of another spider. I should sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Revelio.
자, 석관 열고.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
여기 제일 빨라.
Revelio.
All this grass.
Revelio.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about
Confringo.
teams that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
먹고.
Revelio.
다 먹었지? 가자.
Accio.
돈이 좋아. 얘는 뭐가 있는 건가? 또 비어 있는 건가?
Accio.
비어 있는 거. 갑시다.
Revelio.
뭐가 많냐?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
학생의 일지. 바보같이 보고서에 유물 이야기를 꺼내는 바람에 원래 위치에 되돌려 놓으라는 말을 듣고 말았다. 하지만 규칙 준수보다 연구가 더 중요한 법이다. 이 유물에선 뭔가 비범함이 느껴진다. 유럽 갈참나무 지팡이의 선택을 받은 자들은 직감력이 탁월하다고 한다. 난 그 말을 믿는다. 그러므로 아무도 보지 않는 사이에 행동을 개시했다. 유물을 숨겨놓기 위해 2개의 바리게이트를 만들어냈다. 선조들에게 죄송한 일이지만 이분들의 뼈를 이 열쇠로 뼈를 유물은 다시 가져다 놓을 생각이지만 그 전에 다음 과제인 임페리우스 저주부터 공부할 준비를 해야 한다. 어허.
What did you find?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
여기다가 뼈 맞추는 거고.
Revelio. Accio.
나와.
Descendo. Accio. Glacius.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next
Imperius.
assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
그런데 이 일지들은 어디서 떨어져 나온 걸까?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, Or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course.
Go, go, go.
I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
뼈를 더 갖고 와야 되는 건가? 더 갖고 와야 되네요.
Revelio.
눈에 먹어주고 일단 눈에 보이는 거 먼저 먹자. 일단 여기는 마법을 못 쓸 거니까.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
용차, 용차, 용차.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso.
잠시만.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo. Lumos.
불을 지필 수 있는 데가
Revelio.
없단 말이야.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
여기서
Cabalso. Lumos.
위에 하고
Accio.
당기고
Lumos.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
올라가 봐. 그렇지.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. Revelio.
응? 우리 저 위로 왔나 보다. 아, 여기로 연결이 되는구나.
Accio.
쉬어. 좋아. 그러면 이쪽으로 갔으니까 이번에 오른쪽으로.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
열려라.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
나이스가 웃긴 애야.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio.
어머.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I
뭐야,
can
이것도 너가 알고
teach you.
있어? 넌 어떻게 알아?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
저주를 배우면 어떻게 되는 거야?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
배우고 싶어.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
아싸.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
X 세모 네모 동그라미. X 세모 네모 동그라미. X. 나이스.
There we go.
Imperio.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Confringo!
그러면 이거를 한번 써보자.
Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Imperio!
오 뭐야? 오 진짜 왜 도망가?
Revelio! Confringo!
방금 거미 도망가는 거 보셨어요?
Revelio.
와 저렇게 도망가냐? 거미 너 잘 살아있니? 저기까지 도망갔어? 많이 아픈가 보다. 그러게 왜 까불었어 나한테. 자 길은
Accio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the
Revelio.
last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
잠만.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Revelio.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Compulso!
넣어놓고
Revelio!
아 땡겨놓긴 해야 되네.
Accio!
그니까 그리고 쟤도 땡겨놓고 얘만 빼고
Revelio! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
불쌍해.
Wingardium Leviosa.
붙여놓고
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
붙여놓고
Revelio.
자 그러면 얘를 얘 땡기지 않았니?
Accio.
얘랑 얘를 땡기면 그럼 얘가 열리고 그럼 얘 땡겨서
Wingardium Leviosa.
여기다 맞춰놓고 문이 열리겠지? 그러면 끝났을
You
거야.
are head and
Revelio.
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
그럼 얘를
Accio.
하고 쟤를 하고 그럼 여기가 열리고 난 상자를 먹고 나쁘지 않고
Revelio.
나 여기는 끝났고 저 반대편 가가지고 해야 되는데 여기는 길이 막혔고
Revelio.
야문
Confringo.
이런 식으로
Stupid one.
크루시오
Potato. Stupid one. Descendo. Accio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
야 거미줄 그래 거미줄 좀 지워주세요 어우 깔끔해
Revelio.
거미가 있지만
Accio. Confringo.
죄다 도망갔어 약
Revelio.
땡기고
Accio.
아무것도 없고 그래서
Confringo.
보시고
Revelio.
맵이 여기도 넓어 자 여기서는 냠냠 그럼 이쪽 들어가서
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
오 일로와 자 일단 여기도 다 먹었고
Revelio.
우리 이쪽으로 나왔으니까 이제 뒤쪽으로는 먹을 거 없고 일로 가서
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
뭘까? 음침한 애들이.
Revelio.
자, 검이 나올 것 같죠?
Accio. Stupefy. Descendo. Accio.
다시 한 번 더. 아니 막았잖아. 어머.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
오, 징글징글해라.
Expelliarmus.
막혔는데?
Revelio.
기다려봐. 먹을 게 있나 확인하고 먹을 게. 저쪽엔 뭐지?
Expelliarmus.
막혔는데?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
아,
Confringo.
내가 딴 스킬 쓰고 있었구나 계속.
Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Accio.
이걸 읽으면은 게임
Revelio.
진행될 테니까 일단 먹을 거 다 먹고. 저거는 뭐지? 괜히 신경 쓰이게 하네. 이거 먹고 올게. 왜 날 이렇게 신경 쓰게 하는 거야? 저쪽은 어떻게 가는 거지? 가는 길이 없는데.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
어쩔 수 없지. 버려. 달려라, 달려라, 달려라.
Revelio.
쪽지. 유물엔 엄청난 잠재력이 있다. 그 힘으로 모든 마법사는 물론 이 세상이 혜택을 누릴 수 있다. 하지만 그 진가를 깨닫기 위해 드려야 하는 어둠의 희생이 너무 클지도 모른다. 좀 더 알아내기 전까지는 이 유물을 움직여서는 안 된다. 라?
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
아, 저게
Could it be?
유물이구나. 일단 너
The
만지지
note
마라.
and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
건드려볼까? 건드리고 뭐 뒷감당은 내가 하는 거니까 뭐.
I'm
그래.
willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed.
우리는
This is meant to be.
사고뭉치들이야.
For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
그걸 너가 왜 챙겨? 내가 챙겨야
I must
되는데.
keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous?
어머? 너 여기 어떻게 왔니?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
대화를
You're
해보자.
right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
여기.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
야, 나 길 잘 찾는 것 봐.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
펠드크로프트로 돌아가기. 자, 그럼 펠드크로프트로 현재 사용 불가라고? 너 같이 가야 되니? 빗자루도 못하네? 아 그럼 저기 나온다는 거 아니야. 달려 달려 달려라.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
불나고 있는데?
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Put me down! I won't rest. Easily diverted. Then your spells glance off of us. Is that the best you see? Rather unwise coming back.
Wow.
I will not be made a fool of.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that. Keep out of short reach! Why don't you come up? Push bone in me!
어머.
To the right! Got it! They're closing in!
피하고. 아이고.
We've got them. That will
어딨어?
We'll make them treat.
Fool! Stop
너
provoking!
일로 와. 자기 스스로 목숨을 끊어버리긴 하네.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
그래도 옳은 일은 한
You
거야.
did what you had to do.
그래.
If I have to
좋은
keep
쪽에 쓴
proving that to
거니까.
my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
부산물들. 네, 전리품. 잠깐, 저 가게에다가. 가게 사람이 없네? 아, 큰일 났다. 장비가 이제 다 찼을 텐데.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
하지만 여동생을 구한 걸요.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
퀘스트가 달라지기도
I have some
하려나?
promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
장비 팔고 싶은데.
Revelio.
올라가. 비좀 털어야지. 비싼 그릇 같은데. 아씨, 밖에 있네. 눈부셔.
Accio. Revelio.
먹고.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demigod. Revelio.
여기 데미까지 있어? 위층에 있나 보네. 아, 여기 있네. 자, 그럼 언더크로프트 가야 되는데. 저 퀘스트 왜 안 떠? 언더크로프트 가려면은 천문학동에서 계단으로 내려가기만 하면 되는데 좀 뺑
Handy
돌아가야겠네.
resource
그러면.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The Forbidden Forest. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
730. 응? 세계지도. 아, 저거 풀어야겠다. 그래, 내려와서 뒤돌아가지고 가면 되는 건 줄 알았는데 길을 잘못 알려주니까. 띵.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you
오지
nowhere
말래.
near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the
타락하지만
crest
않으면
to
될 것
Anne.
같은데.
She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
애에게 대체 어떤 문장을 보내려고?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
미안, 퀘스트가 잡혀 있어서.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
자, 그러면은 일단 이 친구 퀘스트는 끝냈고 보라색 저주. 일단 퀘스트를 하나하나 빨리 끝내야지.
What are you up to now?
올라갑니다.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
얘네들 죄다
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
어떻게 애니마구스가 됐어요?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
동물은 선택할 수 있어?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
어떤 느낌일지 궁금해.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
대단하다.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
그건 맞지.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
어머님 말씀이 뭐라.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
넌 선택받은 자가 아니야.
All the time.
괜히 까불다가 너 진짜 고로
Thank you
간다.
for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
고양이 시강. 요요만해. 자, 그러면은 또 이 친구도 끝냈고.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
아니 가게 구하는데 시간을 거의 다 썼어.
It's you! Just the
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly. But
What
his
his feet?
feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
끔찍하다.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
피들이 발을
I'm glad
갉아먹는
you
거야 그러면.
understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my
맞긴 해.
findings.
내 스타일
As if
아니야.
that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
동생에게 정말 도움이 필요하겠는
How
걸.
awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And
도와주고
no
나서
one
난 뭐
deserves such a fate to last
줘야 된다.
forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade,
남동생일걸?
escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
이 저주는 어디서 비롯된 거야?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
도와줬다가 내 발도 비트로 변하면 어떡해?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
아니 이것들은 왜 나한테만 다 시키는 거야?
Why is your ancestor
나 말고
so
없어?
well known?
나 말고
He
친구 없어?
discovered the properties of several
이
magical
아싸들
herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types
친구가
of flora.
나뿐이야?
The wizarding world owes him a great debt.
몸이 나만
His work
하질
not only
않네.
impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus.
마르마또
According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
브락바로
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
1350 세계시도 내려가야 되네요. 아 이제 여길 가는구나. 델 가문. 아 그래야 가자. 저희가 델 가문 성.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on the sarcophagus there. Revelio.
그래서 게리번 치웠어?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
다. 어이가 없네. 아니 본인이 먹은 건 본인이 치워야지. 일주일 내내 냅두면은 누가 치워주냐고 그걸. 잠만 저 동물 뭘까? 퍼포스 캐냐. 아이씨. 여기는 니즐. 니즐 일단 잡아야 돼. 갔다가 니즐 잡자. 델감. 오늘 왜 지하만 왜 계속 왔다 갔다 하니?
Revelio.
Oh.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
지글지글 와글와글. 산머리 땅. 잠만, 장비 다 찼을 것 같은데. 아직 6개 먹을 수 있네. 꼭 이런데 가면은 6개가 아니라 한 10개는 필요하단 말이야. 자리. 돈으로 줘, 돈으로. 자.
Lumos.
어머.
A troll? You
어머?
can't be serious.
어머. 이거 왜 안 먹어? 죄다 던져. 죄다 던져. 저 막을 수 있네. 너 그렇게 센 애가 아니구나. 어머. 가만히 있네.
Revelio.
새끼거미들. 내가 저쪽에서 떨어진 거잖아. 아닌데. 어서 떨어졌는데? 저기서 떨어진 건가? 아, 여기로 내려왔구나. 내려왔고. 올라가 봐야겠다. 올라가고.
Revelio.
돈이다. 돈이다.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
밑에 꽃? 아, 박하이브네. 저기는 퀘스트 진행하는 거고, 여기 가서 우리는 상자 먹자.
Expelliarmus!
검이 뭐야?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
돌 좀 치워봐.
Revelio!
어우 좋아. 원주일 좋아.
Confringo! Revelio!
일로 다시 올라가는 게 여기 다시 일로 나오는구나.
Lumos!
지나갈게요. 슈.
Revelio.
바위 틈이 있구나. 엉금 기어서 가자. 기어서 가자. 여기구나.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
일단 먹을 거 먹고 할 거 없을 때
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
허리 아프겠다. 일로 올라가서
Revelio.
다 먹었지요? 일로 올라가서 담벼락 넘고 왼쪽으로 부스터. 생각보다 짧았네. 다행이다.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
아 잠만, 니즈 잡나 그랬지? 니즈만 잡고
Reverses the curse.
잠깐만, 여기 퍼프 스캔이잖아.
Revelio.
뭐야? 아, 얘가 알렉산드라의 트롤이야. 자, 그러면 여기서 바꾸고 한번 숨어서 해보라고 했잖아. 해볼게.
Revelio.
저 있다.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Revelio.
도망갔는데? 안 가네? 이리온.
Not going to
어머.
hurt you. Leviosa.
이리 와.
Everything's all right now.
너네 털들이 중요하단다.
Leviosa.
이리온.
Revelio.
저 있다.
Leviosa.
냠, 냠, 냠. 어딜? 명아, 타타.
Professor Howard will never
어서
believe
오세요.
this. Revelio.
뭘 명물학대야? 내가 뭐 했는데?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
아이씨, 거미 파티네 여기?
Incendio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues.
Imperial. Potato. Superboy.
쿠쇼.
Stolen by others to please you.
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Potato. Stupid.
한 번에 가자. 그렇지.
You're Accio. Tranquil, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
너 그냥 빨리 가. 죽기 싫으면.
Revelio.
어디 또 나가 또 호대가 또 맞으려고 또. 어머.
Confringo. Confringo.
애쉬 와인더 알. 솔직히 말해 내 방송 보는 거 그냥 나 욕하려고 오는 거지. 어?
Revelio.
아니긴 뭘 하냐.
Stone walls do a prison make sometimes.
돌탑은
Revelio.
거미 한 마리밖에 없잖아.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Accio.
어딜 가? 콤보 지렸구요. 정말
Revelio.
여기 위에 있잖아. 여기 위에. 왜 이래? 착륙이 불가능하다. 아, 일로 올라가는 거구나. 나나나나나. 잠시만요, 천천히. 패드다 보니까 이게 그렇지.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
요시.
Revelio.
여긴 뭘까?
Repulsor. Accio.
일단 뭘 넣어야 얘가 돌아가는 것 같은데 아직
Glad I was never locked up here.
나온 적은 없네요. 이거에 대해서.
Repulsor. Defender.
이거 아니면은 얘를 할 방법이 없잖아. 그러니까 뭘 껴 넣어야 얘가 움직일 거 아니야. 잠깐만, 일단 닛을 잡았고 닛을 풀어줘야 되고. 아니야, 퀘스트 가서 무슨 동물 잡아야 되는지 다시 보자. 디리콜. 디리콜. 트롤도 잡을까 그냥? 근데 퀘스트에서 처치하세요네? 아, 그건 맞네. 죽이자. 온 김에 잡자. 등치 봐. 자, 선빵이 중요하죠? 선빵 각이다. 뭘 또 그러고 있어? 와우. 한 번 더. 와우. 한 번 더. 이거 좀 먹고. 저주 한번 또 걸어주고. 어머, 풀타임 안 됐어. 안 때리다가.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacis. Descender. Glacis. useful for Alexandra. Land that needed to be saved from that troll.
그럼 뭔 트롤을 키운다고 어? 까불어가지고 나만 힘들게 하고 있어. 씨. 일단 트롤 잡았고 갱생이 불가능한 그런 몬스터도 있는 겁니다. 여기 있나? 트리콜이다. 얘 가자. 좀만 잡아야 돼. 슝. 아직 빗자루가 업글이 덜 돼가지고 그런 건 아닌 것 같은데. 아 저 능선 따라가지고 그냥 아까 위아래로 왔다 갔다 한 것 같아. 슝. 이게 얼마나 이쁜고. 자, 우리 동물들 이리 와보세요. 넌 뭐야? 아, 너 왜 또 여기 있어? 아, 쟤들 도망가잖아. 미쳤나봐. 왜 여기 있는 거야? 또 한 명 더 있어.
Revelio.
밑에 있네. 아.
Revelio.
이리온 안 아파요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 들어가자.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
숨어. 들어오시지요.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
일로와. 이리. 쟤 또 어디가?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
원래 안 갔지? 그래, 저기 있구나. 한 마리 더 없나? 아까 4마리만 있었나? 뭐 좋아. 뭐 어디가? 일로와. 어딜 도망가려고 확 나.
Everything's alright.
에이씨. 온 김에 멀리 한번 하고 갈까? 적 없지?
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
저기 있네.
Revelio.
딱땡이 것들아.
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand.
Revelio.
Feel my wrath.
Stole our hippogriff. We've been looking.
삥냐.
You're going to regret that. You're the one who used. You're the one who's.
Gringo! Descend! Accio!
Expulso.
Protagus!
On my best work, I'll admit.
Fortunatus!
Incendio.
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
다시 오고. 저 죽었네. 물량 내놔.
Revelio!
온 김에 여기 털고 갈까? 뭔가 야무진데 여기? 저 위에 있네.
Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
아이 기다려봐요.
Revelio! What's that?
오우 야. 한 군데 이렇게 따닥따닥 다 붙어있냐? 와. 저 위에 2층.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
기어서 먹고 들어가서 또 올라가야겠지? 괜히 사다리가 있는 게 아닐 거란 말이야. 그렇지.
Revelio!
그러면은 저거를 땡겨.
Accio! Revelio!
저 뭐가 있단 말이야? 아이고 어디 올라가. 꼬맹이구나. 그렇지.
Revelio! If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
와. 와. 깔끔하구만. 여기서 그러면은 지금 우리는 밑에 퀘스트가 2개 있는 거 봤고 올라가서 퀘스트 처리를 해야 되는데 얘는 나중에 하고 과제 얘 이제 받을 수 있고 알렉산드라한테 돌아가고 사만다한테 돌아가고 끝내는 것만 일단 다 끝내자. 트롤 키우기. 얘 일단 돌아가서 알렉산드라 어디 있었지? 여기 있어? 바로 위에 있었네. 들렸다 올 걸 그랬다.
I I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonder who lives here.
트롤
It's done,
죽였음.
Alexandra. I took care of him.
My
미안.
troll? What? Oh, I don't know
고맙다고?
what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have
다음부터
turned
또
out differently for him.
객기 부리지 마요. 훈련. 그래, 최선을 다한
There wasn't
거예요.
much he could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that
트롤
troll.
모시기?
It was troll something or other.
트롤 퇴치자 슬레이어 해줘. 살 슬레이어.
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now.
퇴치차는 약간 정없고.
But truly, thank you for what you did.
아, 끝났다.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
그래, 슬레이어라도 해. 거기 그거지 뭐. 자, 일단 또 아까 뭐 받으러 갈 게 뭐였지? 사만다. 동고 찾기. 그러면 일단 호그스미드 가서 내 가게 간 다음에 이거 좀 팔고 저기가 아니었던 것 같은데 내 가게가.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
맞나?
It is
맞구나.
wonderful to see you back here.
이야, 너 옷이 좀 바뀌었다? 좀 잘 사나 보다 너?
Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
이거 좀 팔아주라. 이거랑 좀 많이 줄게. 이거랑 잠깐 81 요거랑 제 위에 거 81이었지. 그럼 요거 팔고 야, 드디어 11,000원 넘었어.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
그려. 자, 그러면은 여기서 호그와트 가가지고 내 방 가가지고
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
식별하기. 뭔가 낮은 게 나온 것 같은데. 모든 피해 마법 주문들의 공격 상승합니다. 개꿀. 야꿀. 잠만 그건데 외형 별로야. 그리고 얼굴 장식도 79, 91. 고대 마법의 공격력 상승. 야, 어머. 잠시만. 이야. 아니야. 왜 이렇게 생겼니? 앞에서 볼 때는 막혀있는데 왜 뒤에서 보면 뚫려있냐? 설명 좀 볼까? 보라색 용 눈안경. 내 이쁜 눈 가리지마. 보고 쓰레기 보고 86 모든 식물류의 공격력이 상승합니다. 오, 저런 것도 있구나. 여기서 아니야. 뭐야, 실크 뭔데? 80, 83. 얘도 식물류네. 의상. 나 이거라도 입고 있자. 아재 같아, 패션. 너랑 바지만 다른 거구나. 패션들이 왜 다 비슷비슷하냐? 깔끔하고 좋다. 그렇지. 그리고 됐고, 일단 잡았으니까 키워야 된단 말이야. 근데 키울 거를 잠시만, 여기서 히포그리프 2마리 일로와. 저 어디가?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
너도 일로와. 그리고 여기다가 어머 왜 때려? 니젤이랑 키워야 되는데 얘 이동시키고.
I'll look after you.
너랑 진짜 수컷은 비슷하게 생겼네. 똑같이 생겼네. 이거 뭐야?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
저 옆에 저거 뭔 표시야, 저거? 나 처음 봤어, 저거는. 좋은 거겠지? 얘 혼자만 있어. 눈 땡그란 것 봐. 저거 좀 부담스러워. 자, 여기서 너도 밥 먹어. 너도 밥 먹고. 어머, 미안해. 나 때리려는 생각 아니었다. 미안해, 가지마. 이리온. 아니야, 얘네가 말 안 들었어. 너 밥 안 먹었구나. 아, 밥 먹고 있었어? 아니, 나 때리고 싶어서 때렸냐고. 이거 어머, 귀여워라. 아니야, 나는 때릴 의도가 전혀 없었어. 아니라고. 난 지금 일로와. 먹고, 너도 먹고. 잠깐만, 여기서 더 키울 수가 없는 걸로 알고 있는데. 됐네?
Everything's all right now.
대투수 사과 뭐야? 전혀 동물 학대에 대한 생각으로 때린 게 아니고요. 이 듀얼 센스가 너무 민감해요. 제가 그냥 살짝만 스쳐도 공격이 나간다는 점 참차 부탁드립니다. 참작해 주시기 바랍니다.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions
전혀
you've brewed.
동물을 학대할 생각이 없었습니다. 얘들 어디 갔냐? 왜 너 혼자밖에 없어? 아, 저 앉아있구나. 이 정도면 됐겠지? 근데 유니콘이 원래 날개가 있지 않나? 밥부터 먹어봐 너. 뿔만 있는 유니콘이네. 아, 날개 있으면 유니콘 타고 다니고 싶었거든 난. 아쉽다. 너도 이리 와. 왜 5년이야? 왜 이렇게 빡세? 아, 5초 해줘, 5초. 왜 5년이야? 그리고 저들은 죽지 않습니다. 죽지도 않는 애들. 자, 여기 와서 땅 깡통 비료 먹고 양배추 내놔. 월정석 주시고 보름주 마디프. 어머.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brew.
여긴 어디십니까? 모두 고블린이야. 천문학 테이블들, 데미가이즈 월석들 6개 남았고, 필드가이드 페이지 36개 남았고, 보물상자 15개 남았고. 응, 알바노. 응, 알바노. 난 지금 정성껏 키우고 있다고. 교수님. 아, 절로 가야 돼요? 절로 가서 저것도 해야 돼? 아. 호박스. 동물들 먹을 수 있게 호박 잘게 잘랐습니다. 저 눈 너무 부담되지 않아? 툭 건들면 터질 것 같아 저거. 징그러워 조금. 아니 귀엽긴 귀엽거든? 근데 눈만 보면은 징그러워. 진짜 건들면 뻑 하고 터질 것 같아.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Bombarda.
I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
물론이죠, 교수님.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
짜르르.
Nice and steady wand
X,
movements.
네모,
Remember,
동그라미, 동그라미,
the
X.
exploding charm is
세모가
highly
없네.
volatile.
가자. 네모, 동그라미, X.
Well done.
주문을 통달한
Now,
자.
let us put it into practice.
호박에 이하 분발 콤프린 거고 얘구나.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent one. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
넓은 지역에서 폭발을 일으키며 강력한 데미지를.
Excellent.
사거리 좀 있네. 괜찮다. 첩은 어디 있나요? 그러니까 학교에 왔으면 연애를 해야지. 아? 연애를 해야지. 학교에 왔으면. 어디 보자. 사막이 어디 있냐? 아, 거기 있구나.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
일로 와. 어머.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
아니 나 궁금한 거
It
있어.
wasn't too much trouble,
지금
I
저
hope.
가가지고 발이 비트로 바뀌었다며. 툴한테 죽을 뻔했어. 근데 지금 토끼한테 먹히고 나서 그게 다시 돌아오면은 발이 그대로일까 아니면 줄어들었을까?
No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
야, 동생한테 물어봐봐.
Well,
너
I
발
suppose I should
조그매졌어?
be going.
하면서.
I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet
발이
back.
뭐
Of course.
새끼 발가락 하나가 없어졌니?
William and I are forever in your debt.
뒤꿈치가 사라졌니? 한번 물어봐봐.
Thank you again
궁금하다.
for what you did.
자, 퀘스트 깼고. 궁금해. 얘도 빨리 깨고 싶긴 한데 쉽게 안 보여. 자, 지금 시간 뭐야, 벌써 12시야? 아, 조졌다. 또 자야지. 빨리 자야지. 아, 왜 벌써 12시야? 이거만 하면 시간 왜 이렇게 금방 가? 짜증나게. 시간 너무 빨리 가. 트롤 퇴치. 트롤 아직도 많이 잡아야 되네. 퀘스트. 야, 과제는 끝났네요. 과제 끝났고. 웬만해서는 잘 깼는데 얘는 뭔지 모르겠네. 퀘스트. 탐험이 좀 빡세. 얘는 뭘까? 이건 아직 안 열렸구나. 아, 그 지나가면서 좀 약간 육각형, 팔각형 그 저거 뭐 하나 있었는데 그게 저거구나. 뭔지 모르겠네. 인벤토리. 아니 용 못 키우나? 아, 용 키우고 싶다. 용 키우게 해주세요. 용 타고 다니고 싶다고. 자, 그리고 쟤는 레벨이 40까지로 알고 있어요. 그러면 제가 지금 총 13개를 또 할 수 있단 말이야. 근데 어둠의 마법 지금 내가 배운 게 엑스펠리아무스 폴리펜도로. 임페리오 저주에 걸려 조종당하는 적은 당신이 공격에 성공할 때마다 다른 적을 공격합니다. 엥? 자, 한번 보자. 쟤를 걸어놨어? 그럼 다른 애를 때려. 아, 그냥 지가 알아서 때리는구나. 자, 봄바르드 마스터. 광범위하게 영향을 미치는 폭발을 일으킨다. 이거는 필수고요. 내가 생각했을 때는. 추가적으로는 뭐 아직 애매하고. 피로 예방. 근데 마법약도 마법약이고 이 식물도 생각보다 싸울 때 좋아. 되게. 약간 타격감을 원하시면은 이제 주문 어둠 마법 코어로 넘어가는 건 맞는데 좀 다양하게 쓰고 싶다 하면은 필요 예방 가가지고 물약이랑 식물 업그레이드 하는 것도 괜찮아 보여요. 은신은 솔직히 말해서 굳이 이거는 솔직히 좋긴 하거든. 이거는 괜찮은 것 같긴 한데 나머지는 굳이. 자, 컬렉션 한번 싹 해주고. 아직도 못 얻을 게 많다. 열심히 하자. 파스티디오 괴물. 아, 나 얘 진짜 폴터가이스트. 아니 무슨 키자마자 공포 게임 하고 있었다니까. 나 오늘 영상 올라가겠지만 마네킹부터 해가지고 아주 공포 요소를 아주 잘 만들어 놨더라고. 근데 생각보다 안 무서워. 그냥 나오는 거 두드러 패면 되니까 안 무서워. 한번 해보실 분들은 가게 샀다가 괜히 욕 먹지 마시고. 근데 그거 깨면 좋은 점, 다른 가게보다 좀 더 비싸게 팔 수 있다. 그거는 최고인 것 같아. 60원짜리가 66원이었고, 그러니까 약간 10% 추가로 이제 받을 수 있는 것 같아, 돈을. 그니까 큰일 났어. 하기스 사놨나? 아, 모르겠네. 그거 이제 입고 자야 되는데. 자, 오늘 해리포터 어른용 있잖아, 어른용. 자꾸 이러고 있네 진짜. 자, 오늘 호그와트는 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.